Hey friend, welcome. I'm Jen. I'm a part-time online clothing reseller, which means I go to thrift stores, I buy used clothes, and I sell them online for hopefully a profit. Today is February 2nd, and I am shipping out the items that sold yesterday, so Thursday, February 1st. It's 4 items, 1 on Poshmark, 3 on eBay, and a gross sales amount of $101.50. So not a huge sales day. That seems to be a trend lately, unfortunately. The first item is packed, and this is a jumpsuit. So very it's t-shirt material. It's very, I don't know, it looks super comfy to me. Jumpsuits are not flattering on me, but I love the idea of them. I just think they feel super comfortable and cozy. Packed is like an organic, it's like organic cotton. So they kind of have a little bit of sustainability, I believe. I don't know a whole lot about the company, but I just know they have like organic cotton stuff. So I forgot to turn my furnace off, so you'll hear the background. Sorry about that. So packed jumpsuits have an average sale price of $27.03 and a sell-through rate of 26%. So I did pay up for this. And I think when I say pay up, I paid regular thrift store prices. My average cost of goods is like $2.50 or $3. I'm not exactly sure what it is, but it's pretty low. So when I pay like regular thrift store prices, I feel like I'm paying up. I realize that I have a situation with, if you've heard me talk about my favorite thrift store, I have a couple options near me, which just got louder, of some pretty, I don't know, just low price. Anyway, I paid $8 for this, is the whole point of that. Yeah, $8. I bought it in September. It did sell for $27 on Poshmark, so right at the average sale price. I did have it listed for $40 because I wanted to get $40. Would I have preferred to have gotten $40? Yes, but I also wanted to sell things yesterday, so that's where we landed, $27. And after $8 in my cost of goods plus the fees from Poshmark, there's no shipping. The buyer pays shipping on Poshmark. I don't have to deal with any of that, so my profit is $13.60. I did try, for those of you that told me to try, the legal sized flat rate envelope. It's not bad. It's pretty long. It's not bad. We'll see. Anyway. $8 into $13, I feel like that's, I don't know. One of the things about, a low buy cost is sometimes my profit isn't that great, but $13 also isn't that great. I don't know. This is something I overpaid for as well. I have had this is Carhartt. Just a button up. It's plaid. It's not a flannel or anything. It's just a button-up shirt. It's not super heavyweight. The thing about Carhartt that I love is it has this number in the tag on the bottom, and you can search that exact number. You know exactly what the style is. So when I searched this in Terapeak, the only one sold was mine. And yeah, so I've actually had this for a while. I'm in the middle of a purge. I'm going through a lot of all of my inventory and taking out things that I've had for a really long time. I saw this and I debated for a minute, and I was like, I'm not sure what to do with it because I don't know. Carhartt in general has been a good seller for me. I paid $5 for this shirt, and I hate just like donating it back, and I was like, I'm not really sure what to do with it. I checked the sell-through rate, and the sell-through rate was terrible. Like, there was nothing sold. Mine is literally the only one sold. What I decided to do was relist it and go ahead and keep it, and then it sold within a day after I relisted it. So I did like lower the price, and then I accepted an offer when they sent the offer because I was gonna donate it. So it did sell for $14 plus shipping on eBay. So the buyer paid $22.45. I paid $5 for it more than a year ago at like this kids consignment sale that has more than kids stuff, obviously. Let's see. My profit's $8.38. See, I just don't feel like sometimes it works out. I think that's where the sell-through rate comes in to play, like a lot, right? Is if I'm gonna pay $5 or $8 for something, the sell-through rate needs to be pretty high. And on that packed jumpsuit, it was. The sell-through rate needs to be high, but also the average sell price needs to be worth it, right? I need to make, I don't know, I'm curious. What do you, like for me, if I'm spending $5 on something, I want to be making, like profit-wise, about $20 or more, right? So do you have like a system that you use? Do you have a like an equation that you use as far as like how much money you spend and how much you want to make? This is going out Ground Advantage. I'm using recycled poly mailers right now and trying to get those out of my house. This is a gator, like a neck gator. It is, here's this brand. It was new with tags. That's the only way I knew. Actually, I think it says the brand in the tag. It does. Here, I'll show you that then. So this is Solbari. That's probably not how you say it, but that's how I'm gonna say it. Anyway, it's one of those that has like SPF in it. Yeah, so it's SPF 50 plus. Mine was the only neck gator that was sold, but as a brand, they have an average sale price of $19.03, and in February, a sell-through rate of 13%. I would imagine the sell-through rate is going to go higher as spring and summer hits. In general, the like UPF, UVF, UP, the sun barrier ones, I think in general those sell pretty well. So sold for $12 plus shipping. I had it listed for $19, sorry. So it sold for $17.55. I paid $2 for it at a Goodwill about 3 months ago. So I bought 3. They were all new with tags. They were all exactly the same, so it was an easy listing. And I listed 3 things at one time, basically. And, you know, my profit was $7.83. So something like that, that's like an easy listing, and I don't have to, I don't know. What wasn't super easy about it is that there really wasn't anything else similar. Like there were a lot of the shirts and stuff, but nothing that was a gator. I was kind of just guessing, but I think it worked out. I'm not bad about $7 in profit on something like that. And I'm taping everything but the bit. That is one thing I don't love about using the recycled poly mailers, is having to figure out how to reclose them. A lot of like the Amazon ones and even some of the Walmart have a second tear, like a adhesive strip. So they're intended to use more than once, which I think is great. This is, this was a mistake. Also something that I paid too much for, but I'll show you why. So this is a blazer, very just classic, basic navy blue blazer, right? I think actually, if you want to call it a blazer, it has to have a gold button. Like if it's truly a blazer. I might be wrong about that, but anyway, this is Pendleton. Pendleton is known for their wool. I, in the past, have sold Pendleton blazers for $40, close to $50. I think that the sell-through rate has dropped significantly. The average sale price has dropped significantly. And when I got this home, I found a pretty significant flaw on it. Just like it looks like it has faded. There's like a spot on the back that looks like it's faded. So kind of a bummer. I listed it at $30. Somebody offered me $20. I accepted that offer. So they paid $20 plus shipping, which was $34.50. Man, shipping is tough, especially, yeah, they live kind of far. I paid $4 for it at a Goodwill in like a bigger city than where I live 6 months ago. So my profit is $17.42 on this. It will go priority as well, but I'm gonna have to lint roll it like crazy. So my total profit is $47.17. Not exactly where I want to be, but that's okay. I am changing things up a little bit. I don't exactly know what my goal is going to be as far as like what's my goal as far as how much money I'm making. But right now, my goal is that I'm listing 10 items a day instead of 5. I've been listing 5 items a day for about 2 months now. So kind of just been in maintenance mode, and that has been fine, but now I'm ready to get moving here. So that's that. I get to lint roll this for like a half an hour or something, and then I will put all my stuff on the front porch for the postal worker mail carrier to pick up. And that's that. I'm hoping to go thrifting in the morning. So let me know, what are you doing for your business today? All right, I'm gonna stop blabbing and get to work. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate you. Make sure you like and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you soon.